Why do yogis celebrate Easter? This is part 2, and I want to talk about the resurrection of Jesus Christ. In the yogic tradition, resurrection from death is not unusual. That is to say, I'm not saying it's rare, certainly, but there are many instances and stories of great yogis either resurrecting their own body and coming in the human form after their death to a disciple, or in resurrecting the deceased body of a disciple or some other person. So we yogis accept the fact of Jesus' resurrection, or at least the possibility of the fact, as without question. So what does it mean? Well, resurrection cannot be really understood without reference to the crucifixion. And I spoke in an earlier broadcast about the crucifixion and its meaning for all of us. So resurrection symbolizes that victory, the victorious ascension of our soul away from the death of delusion, the prison of mortality and of the human form, and especially of the ego, that comes when we do accept our crosses with equanimity, with forgiveness, acceptance, and so forth, and even not just the willingness that Jesus said, thy will be done, but even perhaps after the fact, at least, with a certain degree of gratitude. It's our tests, our troubles, it's suffering that causes the human soul to question the purpose of life and even how to transcend suffering. Now, Jesus accepted and experienced suffering in his crucifixion, but the victory of the resurrection of his body more than made up for that willingness and acceptance of that mortality, that experience of suffering. And so it is that when we accept our crosses with equanimity and even gratitude for the fact that they test us, test our faith, and offer us an opportunity to remain non-attached to the travails of our mind, emotions, or body, or maybe all three of them. This is the victory. The spirit is resurrected. Not in a physical, factual sense in the way that Jesus did and other great yogis have done, but certainly in the upliftment and the lightness and the joy that we experience when we can accept these crosses in our lives in that same spirit. So let us celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ as our own soul's resurrection potential in dealing with life and our destiny to become the sons of God. All right.